Give me my Merlot, my Pinot Grigio. Give me my Chandon. We mix the alcohol. Don't need no 12 steps. Shots all night. All night. Gas and no regrets. Happy hour starts at 5. You think I'm staring at you like I'ma take you home. My heart belongs to one man, Mr. Cuervo. Give me my Morgan. I need my Belvedere. Another Jack and Coke. We like the alcohol. Cause you know them drinks on me. We killing these shots like our highway. We wasted and we ain't going.
What up? Welcome back. It is Wednesday. Actually, well, yeah, welcome back.
It is hump day.
It's hump day and you're kicking it with your girl Leslie and Izzy.
Yep, it is hump day, people. It's the reckoning after the holiday weekend.
Oh my God, I still haven't even stopped. Oh my God.
Knowing you, yeah, I believe that shit.
Oh my goodness. I'm tired.
The party don't stop until Leslie says, fuck it, I'm going home.
Exactly.
It's like, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
And I did go home. I slept, well, actually, I went home and I was trying to go to sleep, could not go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning after I driving back from the lake. And then got up Tuesday for work and then had one of my best friends, her aunt is, they had a benefit for her last night because she's got stage 4 cancer. So,
Oh, sorry to hear that.
which is sad, yeah. But we had a great time. It was at a great place. We closed the place down. We danced. We had a great time. And yeah, so work today, work tonight, come home. And then I've got to pack and my flight's at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm out of here.
Yeah, where you going?
Out of here, bitches.
Yeah. Leslie's like Cartman on South Park. Fuck you guys, I'm going home. Or fuck you guys, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So where are you going now?
I'm headed to Portland.
Oh, that's right.
For 4 days. Yeah. So
now you listeners understand why she's only on 2 days a week. So,
Exactly.
we have to catch her on her off times.
Exactly. And some of my off times are not off.
Yeah. Well, what's weird? Well, it's not really weird. It's just the schedule that was put out, and Leslie worked her schedule around her day job, the radio job, and her ongoing life quest of fun. So, like, she got priorities, people, man. She got places to see and things to do.
I know.
So,
Spread the love.
So how was the lake over the weekend?
Oh my God, it was crazy. Such a great time. So thankful, grateful for everybody and whatnot.
Did you get any rain?
Yeah, we got a little rain, but nothing to really, stop anything. Like I got down there Friday, probably about 12:30. And I was staying at my girl's house, and then she was still at work, so I left and met up with my cousin and her husband. So I hung out with them for a while, and then I had to make sure I'm getting my weekends right because I was there 2 weekends in a row. Yeah. So I was going to meet them at Backwater, but I ended up meeting them at a friend's house, and then we had a concert that night. Went to Doc Knockers, and then went to Lazy Gators for the concert. And then we went to the Strip afterwards. And I think we got home probably about 2.
Really?
Ironically, funny story. Like, we couldn't get an Uber. So, thankfully, we just caught the Uber ride back with DJ Kaizen. Since my friend lives over not that far from him. So that was nice. And then Saturday I did the fashion show, and oh my God, so they moved it from outside to inside. Holy shit. Like, you're pulling into the hotel and you can smell freaking weed everywhere.
Oh,
And
well,
so I
yeah, it's
walk
a
in.
marijuana convention.
I know, but you didn't think they would be able to be smoking in the hotel, and because they moved it inside the hotel, so it's so bad inside. So I walk through, and then I go to my girl's room, and just the smoke, my sinuses started getting worse and worse and worse. So I'm in the room getting ready, trying to get, hype everybody up. And then we walk downstairs, walk downstairs, walk in, and like not even in there for 5-10 minutes. I'm like, I got to go. My eyes are burning. I can't breathe. I was like, let me know when 10 minutes before the show starts, I'll walk back in and do it. Because I'm like, could not freaking breathe whatsoever. I mean, it was good. It was, it was fun from what, like, I walked around with my, my nose covered up. But I left there and, like, thank God I still had a, what do you call it? An inhaler. And so I used that a couple times over the weekend, even though it is expired, but I still used it.
Well, you're probably high as fuck from the secondhand
Oh
smoke.
my God. Oh, I'm probably sure I was. And then I took some, Aleve D? Yeah. To help with my sinuses. Chilled for a little bit, waiting for friends to get over. And then we went back to Doc Knockers, and then went back on the Strip. Then went over to Encore. Then went to GQ. And then, then went back home. And then I think we got home at like 5 a.m. or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then Sunday got up. What did we do Sunday? Oh, went to Buddy's. Hung out there. Went back to Doc Knockers for a second because that's right by our house. Had dinner at the Bend, and then went back to Shady's and Lazy's for a concert, and then left there. Yeah, and went home after that. And then Monday, got up, went to this winery, and then I drove home.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But I didn't drink on Sunday. I didn't drink Monday because I knew I was driving. So.
Yeah, I've got models that they refuse, because we get calls all the time on the modeling side of the business.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know, I mean, Styling has models, and we book them out at all kinds of stuff, not just car and truck shows, conventions and stuff. And there's probably 80% to maybe 85% that refuse to do anything that is in that industry. They said it's just so hard on their sinuses, and some people don't do that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who do,
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just
it's
like,
illegal. I mean,
I really didn't think it was going to be inside. I figured it was going to be outside, so it wouldn't be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically long enough to do it, and then I'm still outside. I can leave. But like walking through it and doing it inside, it just, oh my goodness, my sinuses are still jacked up.
Yeah, and you said DJ Kaizen helped you guys or you hooked up with Kaizen to get an Uber. Kaizen has the hookup on the Uber situation down there at the lake.
Oh yeah, so does my girl. It's just they were all like backed up an hour or so away, and then and I know he always has one, so we're just like, hey, let us catch a ride with you.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we left and came back because we were.
And the big reason why he has such a good connection with an Uber driver down there is because he'll be at one club for like an hour, then he has to go across town to another club, and he has to be there within so many minutes to start another DJ gig, So
Yeah.
So he's got that on point, how fast. I mean, hell, sometimes he says he has change in the car, So
Yep.
So that's just life of an entertainer, But he did text me today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, out of nowhere, and
He probably got some rest today, maybe.
yeah, he said he saw you at the lake, and he was like, I was just thinking about you, and blah 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 blah, and I was like, this is the wrong time.
Oh, he was thinking about you.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it's like, I was like, I used to get text messages from him like this when it was his off season, you know what I'm saying? Because me and him would talk every day, But when it's his on season, shit, I'm lucky to see this motherfucker. Unless I drive down there with some White Castles, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
Which he likes that, you know. He's always like, you know, come to the lake, hang out. Well, he wants me to come to the lake and hang out, but he's DJing, so it's like I gotta find something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
So, but yeah, you know, good times, always good times, you know. But yeah, my weekend
How was yours?
pretty interesting. I can sum it up pretty quick. It was gonna rain, or at least we thought it was gonna rain. We don't know. People here in St. Louis. Yeah, we got tornadoes one day.
Missouri, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, we got tornadoes one day hitting the city, and the next day, fucking earthquakes and weird shit. And yeah, Friday, I did the show. I went straight from the studio to the grocery store. Of course, they didn't have none of the corn.
Really?
You know, like when you go into the grocery store, how they got that thing, it's meal prepped already, you know, that corn stuff and, you know, different stuff you can grill. None of that was there. It was like watermelon and cantaloupe and...
That's weird. Crazy.
Yeah, it's... I don't get it, you know? I mean... I really did not understand it. So then there was regular corn, and I was on the phone with somebody... Fuck, I couldn't remember how to make regular corn because I'm so used to buying this shit. I just put in...
Okay, this is how you make regular corn. Yeah. You throw it in the microwave for like 6 or 8 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Then you take it out. You cut it at the very... where the stalk part is, where it's hard
to put the stalk and everything in?
You put the whole corn and cob in the microwave. You microwave it for 6 to 8 minutes.
Uh-huh.
You take it out. You cut the very end of it where the hard part is.
Uh-huh.
You cut that, and then you peel it back, and it comes straight off the corn on the cob with no little strings on it. And it's done.
Really?
Yep.
I should have fucking called you. That'd been a weird thing. Leslie, how do you cook corn? But I remember getting corn and cutting it up and putting it in a pot and boiling it, but I fucking couldn't remember all this shit. And I was like, well, fuck, I guess I'm not gonna have corn.
Yeah, that's how that's how you can do it. But also, it's, you know, if you peel it the certain way, then you get all the freaking strings, and it's pain in the ass. But if you do that, it just slides right off.
Oh damn! I should have. Now I know that. Like.
And then if you want, you can still put it in water if you want to, like, soak it in like butter water.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that, but you don't really need to.
I don't know. I've kind of got spoiled, people. I just get the damn thing that's already ready to go, and you pop it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, and it's already seasoned and good to go. So,
too funny.
But I've done actual corn, like, you know, we had a garden back in the day, and I just remember boiling it, and then I was like, well, how long do you boil it for? I was like, man, I ain't got time for all this shit. So basically, people, after I left the grocery store, by the way, soda was extremely on sale.
Was it?
Yeah, it was practically giving the shit away. It's like you buy 2, get 2 free, or buy 3 and get 2 free, and like, so I'm stocked up on soda, which I know you don't drink, but...
I know, but that's good.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Yeah, so I got... my soda game's on point. My Pop-Tart game is on point because it had it's like 2 for $5 Pop-Tarts, but it's a 12 count, so I got like 24 count, but I got a variety, you know. So anyways, so Friday I barbecued because I knew it was gonna rain. Saturday I went to a car show in the morning, and then I had to go by my storage and get some stuff, and then a bunch of us from the car club met up over at Stephanie's house, worked on her old, you know, her first truck, the one I bought, and to her store, you know, and we worked on it. Taco was fucking hilarious. He shows up with an umbrella hat. It's like a hat, but it's an umbrella. And he goes, if it's raining, I'm still working on this piece of shit. You know, I'm like,
that's funny.
So yeah, I did that, and then went out to eat, and then I come home and realistically just ate barbecue all weekend. I had a lot of work I had to do on the computer, and it like rained off and on, you know what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah.
enough to be miserable, but I had a lot of shows I was trying to catch up on. Like that spinoff of what do you call it? Big Bang Theory. Then there was
Little Sheldon.
Little Sheldon, and then Georgie. I caught up on Georgie. So
Okay.
man, that show is funny as shit. I mean, really good.
Awesome.
But on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. You're listening to 96.1. And who we kicking it with on a Wednesday on a hump day?
You're kicking it with your girl Leslie. And that's me.
Damn right we are. We'll be right back, guys.